what I'll probably have you do is just tilt your head back just a little bit. That's perfect. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, and breathe out.
So after doing my live best of 2020, which you can watch at the Sneaker Addict, about an hour and a half after, I started feeling mad sick, throwing up, achy, my back is achy and shit, my shoulders are like, just feeling sick, man, like flu type symptoms. So I'm going to get a COVID test. Wish me luck. All right, so I'm checked in. The nurse is gonna get me, and then we're gonna go up this elevator. New merch, by the way. Pick up this. Fire. All right, well, they got us in here. Already checked my vitals, and it's only been 5 minutes since my appointment at 9:30. They're not playing. They want me in and out, which I like. All right, they about to test me. I'm gonna film it. Just for y'all.
I'm gonna get you some tissues because it's very normal to sneeze or get your eyes to water or something like that.
Okay.
And I'll just leave those right there for you. Now, what I'm asking people, so I'm gonna swab both nostrils. I'm gonna kind of do a little circular motion for about 1 to 2 seconds. And while I'm doing that, if you could just slowly breathe out your nose to help me out.
Blow out?
Blow out.
With it in there?
Uh-huh,
okay.
Just like this.
Okay.
While I'm trying to swab it, okay?
Cool.
All right, and then what I'll probably have you do is just tilt your head back just a little bit. That's perfect. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, and breathe out. Good. And other side, and breathe out. Good. There we go. You did good.
I did good.
How did it feel?
I feel like I gotta sneeze, but I'm
Yep.
not gonna sneeze.
That's very normal. Very normal. So, okay. This will take about 30 minutes to an hour.
And it's been probably about 2 hours since then. We are live. We are live right now. Salute to everyone watching live. I do not have COVID-19. Thank God I don't have it because that would have sucked, right? I did that top 30 or 40, I think I showed maybe even 50 sneakers on my other channel, the Delz show. And about like a half an hour to an hour later, my body started feeling achy. While I was doing the show, I was beginning to feel like crap, to be honest with you. But I was just fighting through it. And about an hour after the show, man, I started feeling nauseous. I was throwing up. I was having cold chills. I was feeling like shit, man. I was feeling like absolute shit. And my daughter earlier in the morning, she was feeling sick. So she was throwing up. So I was like, what is going on here? So my wife works for a doctor's office. So if there's a situation like that, like she cannot even go back to work until I get checked. And I went, and you guys seen the footage right there. If you're coming in right now in the beginning, you can see what's up, everyone live. Salute to everyone live. But yeah, man, I still don't feel good. They think it may be exhaustion because I'm not sleeping much. I've been having a hard time sleeping. You know, last week, my dog of 15 years, my first dog I ever owned in my life, my entire life, passed away. And it's been kind of difficult with me, especially at night going to sleep. I just don't want to sleep for some reason. I got this little shot right here. It's supposed to help me. I've been taking these for the past 24 hours now. Just trying to take in some juices and herbs and shit like that. Try to boost my immune system up. But a lot of people think it has to do with just me not resting enough. Constantly doing shit and not sleeping. You know, I usually get about 4 to 5 hours of sleep the past week, and it catches up to me after a while. So they think it could be exhaustion. That's why my body's aching so much. I'm just not getting enough sleep and hydration. So dehydration, excuse me. So we're going to just make sure to get a little extra sleep. And on top of that, definitely drink more fluids. So that's the whole 411 with me. I know people are wondering, what the hell? Is this guy going to be okay? And, you know, I think at my age, even if I caught COVID, I should be all right still. But then some people say, nah, that ain't true, bro. young people were dying off of it too. So, all my vitals were good. When I went over there, right, I had to go and talk to someone in the front, like where the security is. They had another person set up for people that are tuned into here because they're curious about the whole situation. So when I walk in, they take my name. I had to do an appointment. Then after they do that, they say go sit on the chairs by the elevator. I wasn't sitting on no damn chairs. People are sitting there that may have COVID. I'm like, I'm just gonna stand, right? This one lady is like, you can sit down, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stand. Someone that was sitting waiting. I don't know why she said that. I guess I don't know if I was making her nervous or some shit, but whatever the case is. So the nurse right away, ding, the elevator opens and I go up in there, go up to the floor. They put me in a room. They check my vitals real quick. They put that damn thing in my finger, and check my temperature. My temperature was fine. My vitals were fine. And then and this was within 5 minutes. And then I was like, oh, this is going to be fast. Then it took about 10 minutes for the doctor to come in. And the doctor, you guys seen the footage. The doctor was explaining basically what's going to happen. They stuck that damn Q-tip up my nose, pretty deep up there. I felt like it got up all the way up on there. I don't think I've ever had that done to me before, having a Q-tip stuck up. So if you want to know what a COVID test tape feels like, you stick a damn Q-tip up your nose, like really far up in your nose. I mean, don't go too far. If you damage yourself, that's on you right there. You hurt yourself, that's on you. But if you want to know what a COVID test feels like, just grab a damn effing Q-tip, shove that shit up your nose, and just do this in a circle. And they want you to breathe forward. So breathe forward while this thing is up your nose, I guess so they could get the snot and all that shit. So they're sticking it up there. He's moving it around in a circle, kind of just wiping in a circle on every area of the walls up top, in your nose while you're blowing out. So it's like a weird, nasty effing feeling. It kind of sucks. But it has to be done, man. Some people are like, yo, just quarantine yourself. You don't need to know if you have COVID. Just relax. You know what I mean? Some people are like, yo, only like 90% of the people that get it have a recovery rate. You're young, you should be all right. But the thing is, I need to know if I have COVID, because if I have COVID, I shouldn't be going out. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be going out even if I'm wearing a mask or anything like that. So I basically did it not out of worry that, oh my God, I'm gonna die, or holy shit. I don't think that's the case. I did it so that I know if it's okay for me to, go to the gas station, go to Walmart or Target to pick up supplies from the house, stuff like that. That's why I got the COVID test done. Because in all honesty, they really ain't going to do nothing for you. You got COVID. It's not like they're like, okay, well, take this antibiotics and you're straight. Like, I'm pretty sure they just tell you to go home and just rest. Drink lots of fluids and drink and taking a lot of vitamin C and stuff like that. So, the reason why I really went was just to, protect others if you really want to get down to it. And that's why people should get the COVID test if you're not feeling good, so that if you have COVID, you really need to stay home. That's when you shouldn't go out and, get the supplies. You ran out of toothpaste and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's why I got the test, and that's why a lot of you should, even if you feel like, I got this in the bag, man, I'll freaking knock that shit out the park, bro, if I have it. It's more than that. You want to get the COVID test so that you are not out there endangering other people, right? That you never know. There's even young people that have underlying issues, they may not even know it. It's not just the old folks. And some people say, oh, tell them old people to stay the hell home. It's COVID season. We're in a pandemic. Stay home. You know what I mean? But you also got to think about it like this, man. There's young people that may have some kind of underlying situation, right? Thank you, Tupac. Appreciate you, bro. And by the way, hit the thumbs up button. Please show that love and support. I always got to remind heads because I forget sometimes. When we do this content, this is like a live TV show, and you may be watching on the playback, but the thumbs ups and the comments, even anything, just write anything, F COVID, write something. All that gets taken in by YouTube as far as ratings and recommending this channel. So if you like what I do here, do all that, please. Helps out, and I highly, highly appreciate all of you that do that. I'm definitely not feeling good. I'm really not feeling good. And I think that I'm just suffering some exhaustion because of my dog dying. That shit really screwed me up. And I'm not at night like just thinking about him, and it's just like I'm just stressed out at night, and during the day it's weird being home and not seeing him or every he's usually with me all the time, like, all the time for 15 years. Whenever I'm home, he's with me all the time. So it's kind of just probably wearing me out, just thinking he's to the left of me and he's not, and it sucks. But I'm gonna get over it. You know what I mean? It'll be fine. Um, it hasn't been that long. You know what I'm saying? But they think that it's just exhaustion, and plus Christmas, I was putting them down a lot. So I had people over the day after Christmas, excuse me. Had friends over who were playing spades and drinking, and they think that maybe I was dehydrated, and on top of that, and then not getting enough sleep, and maybe that there's a whole thing, because I've been not feeling good for a while now, for like 5-6 days. So yeah, get your COVID test done. And keep in mind, man, you do the test for others, not for yourself. Do it so that you know that you have it, and you could be extra precautious. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't go out. You tell someone, yo, can you go pick me up, whatever you need for the house, or have it ordered to your house, or, do the pickup. Target always does those pickups too, where you can just order on the phone, and you can just press the button when you're leaving your house or your apartment, and then have it picked up. So do that shit, because the sooner this stops spreading, the better. Then we can start doing fun stuff again, going to concerts, going to sports events, wrestling shows. I miss like going to all of that, like it sucks. So, like I really, really miss that. I love like the whole online streaming stuff, which I've been doing a lot lately, but I miss like going out and having fun, and seeing bands live, and watching wrestling live, and going to events, and it's like, it sucks. It really sucks. So I'm hoping that this stuff clears out soon. I really do. We were supposed to get some relief money, with the COVID, right? But the left and the right, I noticed today they're fighting over it again. They didn't pass for $2,000 for every family to get, which sucks. I just don't understand that, man. I know I have friends that work in the club business. I've got friends that are security. I've got friends that are bartenders at clubs. I got girls I know that dance, and it's like they can't even work at some of these places, like in New York City. And they're screwed up, man. They're screwed up. And some people say, oh, just have them get another job. But it's not as easy as that, man. You know what I mean? Especially when it's something they've been doing for a while. And it's like $600 they were trying to give people. And like a lot of people's rent ain't $600. You know what I mean? So like, it's almost like an insult. If you look at other countries, like they're not giving such little money, So I've seen this all over Twitter today. And that's kind of ridiculous, man. So hopefully that'll come into play where we'll get a little bit more money. I just feel like the left and the right, they need to get this together, man. It's just too much of like a pissing contest. You know what I'm saying? For the two of them, or who got the biggest Johnson contest. It's like, just let F all of that, man. Like, people are messed up. I'm not screwed up right now with money where I'm like, oh my God, I'm so messed up right now. But I know there's a lot of people that are. I know that some of you are watching probably are, and I think about y'all, So I just hopefully they get that together. But I was just noticing that on Twitter. That's why I mentioned that just now, how they didn't pass that. So that sucks. Oh well, what are we gonna do, man? Hopefully this gets cleared up by the end of the year, because I know some of you ladies could use that money. And I could always use that money too. I'm not saying I'm rich, because trust me, I am not, or else I wouldn't be live all the time. Let's get real. I mean, I'm here to make some money. I'm not just here just for fun, because I got bills to pay too. We all got bills to pay. This light right here, it's crazy. But yeah, if you got anything you want me to speak about, let me know. If not, we're gonna break up out of here in a second. I did watch Raw last night. There was a lot of great nods to Luke Harper, aka Brody Lee. That was pretty dope. With the yeah with Alexa Bliss. Also that close.
That's so nice. Just ask me what you'd like me to do, and I'll try my best.
Alexa, stop. My God. She thought I was saying her name. Well, I was. Unbelievable. So so in the beginning they did a little something, and Xavier Woods did that clothesline, which was really dope, that he does. And then also Mustafa Ali and Ricochet, they paid their homage to it with that same thing. And then at the end, that's some great words, man. That Raw talk, that's some nice words. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, they had a lot of nice things to say about Brody Lee. So, some people were upset about it. They were pissed off. Some wrestlers were pissed off about that. They were saying how it's not right. They should have played a video package. But, this is WWE. You know how they do, man. You know how they do. So I think that I was expecting less. I'm glad that they were even allowed to do what they did last night, because that was cool. Let's see what he got to say. Too much debating back and forth ain't going to help no one. Just give the people their checks to be done with. Yeah, that's what it is, man. But, it's too much, man. I mean, the damn president is saying, give us $2,000. I don't know why they don't just, there's more to it than the president only has so much power. You know what I mean? That's what the crazy thing is. So we'll see how it goes down. As I said, I know a lot of you guys could use that money, including myself. Hopefully that happens. But yeah, I see that on Twitter. I like to see what's going on Twitter while we're live, because sometimes some like breaking news happens, and it's cool to just talk about it in real time. Also, it was really crazy yesterday, and we may stream back and talk about it more. Young Thug, the artist Young Thug, he was saying that he got more stadium hits than Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't got 30 songs like that. I've seen Jay-Z live 4 times, and when I've seen him live, every song was a banger, and everyone in that audience knows every single song. This guy's ego is so far up his own ass, it's ridiculous. So far up his own ass. So I don't know what the hell his problem is. He seems to be talking a lot of craziness, just trying to get attention. I think he's just being a thirst bucket and just trying to get attention. I really think that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. But I think he sounds pretty silly to even talk about Jay-Z. Jay-Z's the man. How can you even 30 songs? You know how many records this man has sold? How many hits he has? This guy is a jamoke for saying that. That's my social media. Make sure to follow the Twitter at DJ Delz. I always tweet great deals. I also tweet, thoughts, of course, and I also tweet when I'm going live, because sometimes YouTube just doesn't want to notify people, let them know that I'm live. We got my merch below. Pick it up. And we have my Patreon. So definitely join the Patreon if you'd like. We have a monthly giveaway. We do podcasts. I post music up there, mixes. I just posted a new mix up there. And not just my mixes, other DJs I think are doing awesome work. And we do a Q&A show every other week. So definitely join the Patreon. It's only $5 a month. And you have the chance of winning a giveaway. I could give away Funko Pops and all that shit. It could be clothes. I give you an option of what to pick. So for $5, you get some extra entertainment, and on top of that, you get music and the giveaway. That was the mask I was wearing earlier. I'll link that below too. And is there anything else I want to speak about? No, I think we're good right here. I think we're good. I'll play this for people that are just walking in one more time. This was me today.
What I'll probably have you do is just tilt your head back just a little bit. That's perfect. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, and breathe out.
So after doing my live best of 2020, which you can watch at the Sneaker Addict, about an hour and a half after, I started feeling mad sick, throwing up, achy, my back is achy and shit, my shoulders are like, just feeling sick, man, like flu type symptoms. So I'm going to get a COVID test. Wish me luck. All right, so I'm checked in. Nurse is gonna get me, and then we're gonna go up this elevator. New merch, by the way. Pick up this. Fire. All right, well, they got us in here. Already checked my vitals, and it's only been 5 minutes since my appointment at 9:30. They're not playing. They want me in and out, which I like. All right, they about to test me. I'm gonna film it. Just for y'all.
I'm gonna get you some tissues because it's very normal to sneeze or get your eyes to water or something like that.
Okay.
And I'll just leave those right there for you. Now, what I'm asking people, so I'm gonna swab both nostrils. I'm gonna kind of do a little circular motion for about 1 to 2 seconds. And while I'm doing that, if you could just slowly breathe out your nose to help me out.
Blow out?
Blow out.
With
so,
it in there?
Uh-huh,
Okay.
just like this.
Okay.
While I'm trying to swab it, okay?
Cool.
All right, and then what I'll probably have you do is just tilt your head back just a little bit. That's perfect. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, and breathe out. Good. And other side, and breathe out.
See, that didn't feel good.
You did good.
I did good.
How did it feel?
I feel like I gotta sneeze, but I'm
Yep.
not gonna sneeze.
That's very normal. Very normal. So, okay. This will take about 30 minutes to an hour.
So yeah, once again, I do not have COVID, thank God. And everyone get a COVID test, man. If you're not feeling good, don't just think, oh, well, 90% of people, they can, knock it out, just stay home. But you want to know, just so you don't endanger other people. That's why we wear the masks. Some people don't like wearing the masks. I hear people say it's not my right. I see people freaking out about them being forced to wear a mask at the store. I mean, it's just to protect everyone. I don't see what the big deal is. But if you have a different opinion, let me know in the comments or let me know in the chat. I'm DJ Delz. This is the Delz Show, where we do live content. We also do interviews. We do collectibles. As you can see, we have a ton of stuff in the back here. Thumbs up the vid, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and you just never know when we will go live here. He says that he got 3 COVID tests, all negative, thank God. And Pac says Tupac is, he says Young Thug is the one with the painted nails and dresses. Yeah, this dude's a jamoke, man. I couldn't name you 5 Young Thug songs with him alone on it. So that says a lot. I think these guys, especially these young guys, they always want to hate and try to not pay homage to the people that paved the way. Jay-Z has paved the way in such a way for these guys, and it's unbelievable. We're gonna talk on the Sneaker Addict later today about Reebok possibly being bought by Master P and Byron Davis. So that'll be the video for later. Allegedly, they're looking to buy Reebok for, I think, $2.4 million. Stay tuned. Probably around 6, 7 o'clock today. I'm going to go and get some more rest because I'm telling you right now, which is crazy, I'm actually really exhausted right now. So I'm going to get some rest. Doctor said I could have the flu too. That's what it could be. So we'll see. Much love out there. We out.